Welcome to Amazing World. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey through Brazil, a country of stunning contrasts, captivating culture, and breathtaking beauty. Known for its vibrant festivals, majestic landscapes, and passionate people, Brazil is a land full of surprises. But it's not all samba and sunshine. From its incredible achievements to its complex challenges, Brazil's story is as rich and diverse as its rainforests. So, buckle up as we dive into the amazing and fascinating facts about Brazil, the good, the bad, and the downright unbelievable. Whether you're here for the fun, the history, or the jaw-dropping truths, this is one ride you don't want to miss. Let's get started. Brazil is home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest in the world, which produces 20% of the Earth's oxygen. Deciduous tree, the Amazon River is the world's second longest river, but it holds the title for the largest by water volume. Brazil boasts more than 4,600 miles of coastline, featuring some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. The Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland, is in Brazil. It's a paradise for wildlife lovers. Brazil has over 60 national parks, including the iconic Iguaçu Falls, one of the largest and most breathtaking waterfalls on Earth. Brazil hosts the largest carnival in the world, with over 2 million people flooding the streets of Rio de Janeiro every year. Samba, a popular dance and music style, originated in Brazil and reflects the country's African heritage. Did you know? Brazil has more than 300 indigenous tribes, each with its unique language and culture. Feijoada, Brazil's national dish, is a hearty black bean stew with pork, a must-try. Football, soccer, is more than a sport in Brazil, it's a religion. The country has won the FIFA World Cup a record 5 times. Brazil is the 5th largest country in the world by population, with over 217 million people. It's also incredibly diverse, with influences from African, European, and indigenous cultures. Brazilians are known for their warmth and hospitality, offering strangers a smile and a plate of food is common. Despite its beauty, Brazil faces significant challenges, like poverty. 13% of the population lives below the poverty line. Crime is a concern in major cities, especially Rio and São Paulo. However, many areas remain safe for tourists with proper precautions. Brazil is one of the world's largest coffee exporters. If you've had coffee today, it might be from Brazil. It's also a top exporter of soybeans, beef, and orange juice. Despite being resource-rich, Brazil struggles with corruption, which impacts its economy negatively. Did you know Brazil has a state-run oil company, Petrobras, which has faced massive corruption scandals? Brazil is home to the world's most diverse wildlife, including the jaguar, capybara, and toucan. The poison dart frog, one of the deadliest animals on Earth, can be found here. Pink river dolphins, known as botos, swim in the Amazon River and are considered mystical creatures in Brazilian folklore. The country has a statue of Jesus Christ, Christ the Redeemer, which is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. São Paulo, Brazil's largest city, has some of the worst traffic jams in the world, lasting hours during peak times. Brazil has a love affair with plastic surgery. It's one of the top countries for cosmetic procedures. Brazilians have a unique way of showing affection. Double cheek kisses are common when meeting someone. Despite its massive size, Brazil has no snow except for some rare occasions in the southern mountains. Brazil has one of the highest homicide rates in the world, especially in urban areas. Deforestation in the Amazon is a significant global concern, contributing to climate change. Corruption scandals have plagued the country's politics for decades. Favelas, slums, are home to millions of Brazilians, highlighting the country's inequality gap. Brazilians are obsessed with flip-flops. The iconic brand Havaianas was born here. Pizza is so popular in São Paulo that the city has a pizza day on July 10th. The word Brazil comes from Brazil wood, a tree that was highly valuable during Portuguese colonization. The national cocktail is the caipirinha, made with lime, sugar, and cachaça sugarcane spirit. Brazil is the only country in South America where Portuguese is the official language, a result of colonization by Portugal. The Brazilian flag symbolizes its natural beauty, green for the forests, yellow for its gold wealth, and blue for the sky. Brazil is the birthplace of bossa nova, a fusion of samba and jazz made famous by songs like The Girl from Ipanema. São Paulo has the largest Japanese population outside Japan, with over 1.5 million Japanese Brazilians. 40. Brazil has a massive German community, especially in the south. Oktoberfest in Blumenau is one of the largest in the world. Capoeira, a Brazilian martial art that blends dance and acrobatics, originated from enslaved Africans in the country. The Amazon rainforest is so vast that some areas remain unexplored by humans. Brazil has more than 70 uncontacted tribes, the largest number in the world. The Amazon River dolphin turns pink as it matures, a unique and rare trait. Brazil's coast is dotted with 365 islands in Angra dos Reis, one for each day of the year. Football legend Pelé is considered a national hero in Brazil and is often called the King of Football. Crown Football, the Brazilian national team's iconic yellow jersey, was first introduced after their loss in the 1950 World Cup. Brazil is a leader in renewable energy, with 85% of its electricity coming from sources like hydropower and wind. The Itaipu Dam on the Paraná River is one of the largest hydroelectric projects in the world. Brazil has its own currency, the Brazilian real, BRL. Brazilians celebrate New Year's Eve by wearing white for good luck and jumping 7 ocean waves for blessings. In Brazil, arriving late to social events is not frowned upon, it's part of their relaxed culture. Telenovelas, soap operas, are hugely popular and often influence public opinion and trends. Brazil has the largest open-air museum in the world, in Rotim, featuring contemporary art and botanical gardens. Brazilian beaches are social hubs where locals play footvolley, a mix of football and volleyball. In some parts of Brazil, it's illegal to run out of fuel on highways. Brazilians have a deep connection to superstitions, like not placing bags on the floor. It's believed to bring bad luck. A unique voting system, Brazil was one of the first countries to implement electronic voting nationwide. Voting is mandatory for citizens aged 18 to 70, but optional for those aged 16 to 17 or over 70. Brasilia, Brazil's capital, was designed by architect Oscar Niemeyer in the shape of an airplane. São Paulo's Paulista Avenue is a financial hub and a hotspot for cultural events and protests. The Maracanã Stadium in Rio is one of the largest football stadiums in the world, capable of holding over 78,000 people. The Salaran Steps in Rio de Janeiro are a colorful mosaic masterpiece made by artist Jorge Salaran. Brazil has a significant wealth gap. The richest 10% control 75% of the country's wealth. Despite these challenges, Brazil has a growing middle class and an expanding tech industry. The Statue of Liberty replicas in some malls symbolize freedom and commerce. Brazil struggles with deforestation, losing about 10,000 square kilometers of forest annually. Brazil is the world's largest producer of sugarcane, which is used to make ethanol fuel. The country is a biodiversity hotspot, with over 100,000 animal species. Brazil's coral reef system, known as the Abrolhos Archipelago, is home to unique coral species. Brazil has its share of natural disasters, including floods and droughts, affecting millions yearly. The June festival, Festa Junina, is a celebration of rural traditions, complete with square dancing and bonfires. The Parintins Folklore Festival celebrates Amazonian culture through vibrant music and dance. The Rock in Rio Festival is one of the largest music festivals in the world. Brazil is the only country to win the World Cup on 4 different continents. A Brazilian company invented the Bina caller ID system we use today. Brazil has a 13-month calendar kind of. Carnival is often referred to as the unofficial 13th month. Performing arts, it's illegal to name a child Adolf Hitler in Brazil. The three-toed sloth, native to Brazil, sleeps up to 20 hours daily. Brazil is home to the world's largest rodent, the capybara. Hamster, the anaconda, one of the largest snakes in the world, slithers through the Amazon. The harpy eagle, Brazil's national bird, can carry prey as heavy as monkeys. Brazil has the second largest community of Instagram users. Sao Paulo is known as the concrete jungle because of its vast skyscrapers. Curitiba, in southern Brazil, is known as one of the world's most sustainable cities. The Rio Olympics in 2016 made Brazil the first South American country to host the Games. Brazil is home to the world's largest population of Catholics, with over 120 million followers. The largest party in Brazil isn't Carnival, it's the New Year's Eve celebration on Copacabana Beach. Brazil has a soap opera museum in Sao Paulo, celebrating its telenovela culture. The Brazilian Amazon is home to the world's loudest animal, the howler monkey. Brazil exports the world's largest amount of orange juice. The city of Manaus is known as the gateway to the Amazon. And there you have it, the amazing and fascinating facts about Brazil. From the awe-inspiring beauty of the Amazon rainforest to the vibrant energy of Carnival, and from its historic achievements to its ongoing challenges, Brazil truly is a land of contrasts and wonders. This incredible nation reminds us that beauty and complexity often go hand in hand, and that's what makes Brazil so unforgettable. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Amazing World for more incredible stories from around the globe. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Glowing Star, thanks for watching, and see you in the next adventure.